Hey guys, and welcome back to Smart Money Minds. So AMC has been exploding up 20-30% per day for the last couple of days. And so in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how AMC is going to basically explode, and not in the good way, but I'm thinking that it would have a pretty big drop. Everybody's thinking short squeeze and going to $100, but that's likely not the scenario. We're going to see a level of consolidation that's going to come soon, and I'm thinking it'll be sooner than later. So today I'm going to be talking about some price targets where I'm planning to short, some of the predictions, just looking at news, and we're also going to be looking at the technical analysis of where AMC is going to go. So first of all, let's look at the news of AMC. It is once again the meme stock of the week. Reddit's playing it up pretty hard. A Quiet Place has come out on, and it's a big box office winner for AMC. So things are starting up again for theaters, and I think that's why things have been pushing up. And also taking a look at Mudrick here, their group bought a bunch of shares at, I believe, $27 per share for 8 million shares. So that's a huge driving force for AMC stock to go up. However, we're always looking for the consolidation after a parabolic run, and it's showing very clearly on the technical analysis, on the technical data. It's also kind of interesting that Mudrick bought in the morning their 8 million shares and then sold it right after in the afternoon, and it's made a profit off of it. But they're also saying that it's overvalued, and why would they buy and sell basically immediately? So I'm thinking that this investment group was really just day trading it and pushing it up and driving the hype until it comes crashing down for some consolidation. With everything else, it is having a very bullish sentiment, and it is sitting at all-time high. So where is this going to end? So let's take a look at the technicals, and it will show very clearly. So what I'm looking at here is the 4-hour chart, and with the Elliott wave, we are looking at a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 move. And wave 5 is usually the 786 of wave 3 and 4. So from what I'm looking at here, wave 3 came up here. So this is a shorter term. It gave a Fibonacci retracement to the golden pocket, and now it's driving up to almost $40. And my first target was right up here around $39. So that's where I would consider a top would be. I don't want to count tops, but that's why I want to scale in to a short. So if we look at a shorter time frame, we actually pushed up to $40 here after hours, and so there is a possibility that it could go to $50 psychological. I mean, $40 is the first psychological step, and then it could be $50. But what I'm looking at when it opens up tomorrow on the daily time frame, if it opens up at $40 here, it's going to be way extended from the upper Bollinger Band and the third deviation on the daily. We're going to look at some very clear 4-hour here would have some pretty clear bearish divergence that's going to happen here if it pushes up. So I'm going to scale in for a short, and we're going to see where that goes. What I'm thinking here and I'm looking for is going to be a gap up. We're going to have a last push. We're going to push into a volume climax opportunity, and that's where a good second entry would be, where it shows the reversal, and that's where you hit the top and come down for consolidation, at least even for short term. My plan here is to enter short at a first entry above the all-time high at 36.72. So this was before I saw the after hours move here, but after seeing that, I'm looking at a first entry at around 39. If it opens around there, it is very extended. It could keep running up as the stock goes. I mean, it basically has run up the whole time. But we need to be aware that it will come crashing down eventually. And that's what I'm banking on. Looking at it, I am going to watch and see and think for my second entry if it breaks out to the $40, $50 range. And if it's very, very high bull volume, that's a good signal that it could lead to a volume climax. So once again, the volume climax and heavy bearish divergence will need a clear trend change for at least short-term consolidation. If we push up to even here, the 48 range, that would be 127.2 on the Fibonacci extension from this move, from 2 to 3 to 4 all the way up. So that could be one more leg up, but that's why we don't overextend ourselves. We need to slowly scale in entries, have clear stops in mind. If it continues to run, you gotta stop out. Take the small loss so that you could get the big gain later on. In the comments below, let me know what your thoughts for AMC are. What's your price target? Are you waiting for the price to go to $50? Are you looking at it to go to $100? What's your game plan here? Are you going to continue to hold long, or are you planning to start playing short? Let me know in the comments below. Drop a like and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys next time. And let's see where AMC goes.